Before we kind of wrap this interview, how much of your technologies will remain open source? What is your open source strategy with Heptio coming into the family?
Great question. So we've been focused, VMware as a company, before bringing Heptio into the mix, we've been focused at slowly but steadily increasing our participation in the Kubernetes community. We've been participating in the Cloud Foundry community for a number of years as well, but we've been slowly upping our participation and our contributions to those community efforts in a number of areas. We're represented in a number of different of the special interest groups, as well as helping much more recently on the release readiness of some of the latest Kubernetes releases. So the team's been hard at work to try to be good members of the community and to contribute back with things that, in areas that we can bring our knowledge and expertise to bear. And with the Heptio team coming in, we expect that to accelerate, to amplify and accelerate. The company's commitment to the work that Heptio is doing in the community will remain and will be extended. I'm very excited to say, and there's some additional projects that we've been thinking about, that the team's been thinking about, that I'm hoping will be very exciting to the community here, potentially this time next year. So I think a lot of good things ahead on that front.
Because now you also have an open source Chief Open Source Officer, Dirk,
Sure, yes.
Legendary Dirk. So
Dirk and I, inside of VMware, Dirk and I work very closely together. Dirk is responsible for VMware's kind of overarching open source strategy and participation, and he's been a very active, longtime member of the Linux community. And him and I, since the day he joined VMware, actually, him and I have worked together to make sure that VMware was on a path to become a very good citizen of specifically the Kubernetes community in that open source community. I'm very proud of the team and the work that they've done so far, but I'm looking forward to what we're going to do together over the coming years.